I have some news for you. Um, Geezer Butler knits his chances of one off Black Sabbath show. It's best not to drag it out. That's the title of it on Live Wire. It's been almost 1 year since Black Sabbath played their final show in their whole time of Birmingham, England. Performance has been documented on in live album and concert film and bass legend Geezer Butler called in a Full Metal Jacket Weekend radio program to discuss the final of Metal's founder father. What's he been up to since the last gig and what the future has in store on the musical end? Check out the chat below. How are you? I'm very well, thank you, Jackie. Um, we celebrate Black Sabbath End, which is out now. It documents the final Black Sabbath show and a lot of behind the scenes stuff that was truly amazing to watch. When did the final of that night actually register with you? It wasn't until a couple weeks after because we went to the studio as well and laid down 5 tracks that was missing from the live CD. It wasn't until I got home that the whole thing sunk in that that was it. Myself started as 4 kids in a working class city and wound up making an immeasurable impact on pop music. Does humility make it hard to acknowledge what you did? Not sure it's humility. I think it's because we were like degenerate by the critics at for so long in the 70s. We started to believe them and it wasn't until the 80s and 90s band like Metallica and the rest started citing us as the influence that we sort of started believing ourselves again. People grow, music change, it's inevitable, especially over the course of a long history like Black Sabbath. But think about the new DVD and that final show that always remind constant about playing with Tony and Ozzy. I think it just sort of playing with them because we grew up together and we were all friends together and we almost like a psych experience with each other. We sort of know what's going to happen next. With it's totally different when I'm playing with Tony Ozzy and BL to anybody else. It's sort of we all know what we're going to do next without talking about it. The final Black Sabbath tour was pretty exclusive, extensive, with 81 shows around the world over the course of a year. What have you been doing since the decomposition? Not only for the band, but also all the years of being in the band. I mean, not only from the tour, but also being in the band. I haven't been doing much, to be honest. I have been traveling a lot around Europe and North America like a tourist. I have been getting mostly moving into new houses and been getting that set up. That that's it really. The Black Sabbath story has so many twists and turns. What's the most important lesson you learned from all the years with the band? The most important lesson just to stay true to the music you are making. We've seen a lot of trends come and go, but we always stuck to what we believed was true Sabbath band. And I think that's really important to do. I think when you lose your identity, you lose your following. The end was a final Black Sabbath tour. Like, what's the likelihood of one-off shows or studio work in the future? No, very likely at all. I think Ozzy's going to go out. I think Ozzy is going to go on his farewell tour, so that will be him touring for the next 2 to 3 years. So I don't think there will be any chance of doing anything like that, which is I'm fine with. And we went out on the high, the best not to drag it out. Is there anything that you have in the works on your own? I've got 10 to 15 years worth of ideas and riffs and stuff like that written throughout the years that are different computers and stuff. So I've been achieving all the ideas I have had. Maybe next year I'll put them together and hopefully put out another album. Good luck with all things to come. It was so honor. Good luck with things to come. It was such an honor to have a chance to talk to you. Thank you very much, Jackie. Thank you to Thanks to Geezer Butler for the interview. Pick up your copy of Black Sabbath and here, and don't forget to follow him follow Basic on Facebook, where you can hear from Full Metal Jackie Weekend Show this location. I say that it was a good interview. Yeah, I gotta say that you just don't want to drag a name out so long, you know. He done all the touring, done all the album, done everything. He just want to just retire from the band, you know, just relax and do his own thing, what he want to do. He got stuff like you were saying. He got stuff throughout the years on that he written and wrote down and ideas and this and that. Which maybe next year they'll come, you know. They'll come out. He'll come out with an album. That will, he wrote. And like I said, I enjoyed Black Sabbath's year-long run too. I was around when Black Sabbath first came out. I remember that I was around in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. I basically heard a lot of Black Sabbath songs. I prefer the Ozzy ones from the 70s, from 71 to 71 to 71 to 79, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, and like I said, that Black Sabbath. I remember Black Sabbath, Iron Man, War Pig, Sweetly, Snowblind, Sabbath Cadabra, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. I remember all of them. I love the Ozzy era of Black Sabbath better than any other era in a way. I enjoy the other eras, but Ozzy's my favorite. Like I said, if you do years and years of something, you just want to relax. You want to get out of it. You want to get tired. You want to do your own thing. You want to do the stuff you want to do. And they've been so long together. They know each other. They know everybody's boss and what they gonna do next and this and that and this, which is good. I love it. And like I said, Black Sabbath may return one day, but maybe a younger band, maybe a next generation Black Sabbath. You never know. a younger version, continue the saga of Black Sabbath for the near future.